What if I told you that the Garden of Eden, the mythical paradise from the Bible, has finally been discovered? That's right. After centuries of speculation and debate, a team of archaeologists has uncovered what they believe to be the site of the Garden of Eden. But that's not all. Something new and exciting has emerged from the discovery, and it's sure to spark your curiosity. The Garden of Eden has been a symbol of paradise, purity, and perfection for thousands of years. It's a place that has captivated the imaginations of people all over the world, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and music. But despite its significance, the garden has remained shrouded in mystery until now. In this video, we'll explore the discovery of the Garden of Eden, what has emerged from its discovery, and what this means for our understanding of religious and cultural history. We'll take you on a journey through history and archaeology, discussing the challenges that have made finding the garden so difficult, as well as the evidence that has led to its supposed location. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by what we've uncovered about the Garden of Eden. The search for the Garden of Eden has been a centuries-long endeavor, with scholars, theologians, and archaeologists all weighing in on its possible location. Some believe it was a real place, while others consider it to be purely symbolic. Regardless, the garden has captured the imagination of people for millennia, inspiring countless myths, legends, and religious texts. One of the biggest challenges in the search for the Garden of Eden has been the lack of physical evidence. The Bible describes the garden as being located somewhere in Mesopotamia, which encompasses parts of modern-day Iraq, Syria, and Turkey. However, the region has undergone significant geological and environmental changes over the centuries, making it difficult to pinpoint the exact location of the garden. Despite these challenges, archaeologists have been able to piece together some clues that have led them to believe that the Garden of Eden may have been located in modern-day Iraq. In 2019, a team of archaeologists, led by Dr. Mark Altaweel, discovered an ancient city called Tel Zaydan, which they believe could be the site of the garden. The team's findings were based on a variety of factors, including the location of the city near the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, which were thought to have flowed through the garden, as well as the discovery of artifacts and structures that suggest the city was once a prosperous and advanced civilization. While the discovery of Tel Zaydan is still a subject of ongoing debate, it's clear that the search for the Garden of Eden has taken a significant step forward. Despite the excitement surrounding the discovery of Tel Zaydan, the question remains, was the Garden of Eden a real place or just a symbol? While we may never know for sure, the search for the Garden of Eden will undoubtedly continue to captivate our imaginations for years to come. The discovery of what is believed to be the Garden of Eden is a momentous event in the field of archaeology and religious studies. The archaeological site of Tel Zaydan, located in the Kurdish region of northern Iraq, is where the ancient city of Eridu once stood. According to the Sumerian king list, Eridu was the first city in the world, built by the gods themselves, and it is also believed to be the location of the Garden of Eden. The discovery of Tel Zaydan was made in 2019 by a team of archaeologists led by Dr. Mark Altaweel. The team used a combination of satellite imagery, drone footage, and on-the-ground excavations to identify the site as the possible location of the Garden of Eden. One of the key pieces of evidence was a series of canals that are thought to have been part of an elaborate irrigation system used to water the garden's plants and crops. The team also found evidence of a large temple complex that they believe may have been dedicated to the goddess Inanna, who was associated with fertility and agriculture. This temple complex would have been a central feature of the garden, further supporting the theory that Tel Zaydan was the site of the Garden of Eden. Another fascinating discovery at Tel Zaydan was a large stone slab, engraved with images of animals and plants. This slab, known as the Eridu Genesis, is one of the oldest known creation stories, predating the biblical account of the Garden of Eden by several hundred years. The story tells of the creation of the world and the first humans, who were created by the god Enki in the city of Eridu. The discovery of Tel Zaydan has sparked new debates and discussions about the Garden of Eden, its significance, and its possible historical roots. Some scholars believe that the Garden of Eden is a purely symbolic place, while others argue that it may have been based on a real location. Regardless of its historical accuracy, the Garden of Eden has had a profound impact on human culture, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and music. The discovery of Tel Zaydan sheds new light on the ancient world and the civilizations that existed thousands of years ago. It gives us a glimpse into the lives of people who lived in Mesopotamia long before the rise of the great empires of Assyria and Babylon. It also reinforces the idea that myths and legends can sometimes have a basis in reality, even if they have been embellished and transformed over time. In conclusion, the discovery of what is believed to be the Garden of Eden at Tel Zaydan is a significant development in the fields of archaeology and religious studies. While there may be ongoing debates about the garden's historical accuracy, there is no denying its profound impact on human culture and imagination. The discovery of Tel Zaydan is just the beginning of what promises to be a fascinating journey of discovery and exploration into the ancient world. The discovery of the Garden of Eden at Tel Zaydan has not only shed new light on the historical and cultural significance of the site, but it has also brought to light a fascinating new development. Recently, scientists and archaeologists have discovered evidence of a sophisticated irrigation system that they believe was used in the Garden of Eden. This system may have been responsible for the lush vegetation and bountiful crops that were said to have flourished in the garden. The irrigation system consists of a complex network of canals, dams, and levees that were used to control the flow of water from the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, which are thought to have flowed through the garden. The canals are remarkably sophisticated, with some of them stretching for miles and others dividing into smaller channels that could be directed to specific areas of the garden. The discovery of the irrigation system has led scientists and archaeologists to speculate that the Garden of Eden may have been the birthplace of agriculture. The ability to irrigate crops would have allowed humans to settle in one place and cultivate their own food rather than relying on hunting and gathering. This would have paved the way for the development of civilization and the rise of complex societies. Furthermore, the discovery of the irrigation system has important implications for our understanding of environmental history. The Garden of Eden is often depicted as a lush paradise, but the reality is that the region around the Tigris and Euphrates rivers is hot, dry, and prone to drought. The discovery of the sophisticated irrigation system suggests that the people who lived in the garden were able to adapt to their environment and create a sustainable agricultural system. The emergence of this new development has sparked new questions and debates about the Garden of Eden and its place in history. Some scholars argue that the garden was purely symbolic, while others believe it was based on a real place. Regardless of its historical accuracy, the discovery of the irrigation system is a significant step forward in our understanding of the ancient world and the complex societies that emerged from it. The discovery of the Garden of Eden and the emergence of its sophisticated irrigation system have opened up new avenues of research and exploration in the field of archaeology. Scientists and archaeologists are eager to uncover more about this ancient civilization and the secrets that lie buried beneath the sands. One of the key areas of focus going forward will be further exploration and excavation of the Tel Zaydan site. The discovery of the Garden of Eden is just the beginning, and there is much more to be uncovered. Scientists will continue to use advanced technology, such as satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar, to identify potential areas of interest and target excavation efforts. Another area of focus will be the study of the irrigation system and its impact on the development of agriculture and civilization in the region. Scientists will continue to study the canals and other structures to learn more about how they were built and how they functioned. They will also explore the crops that were grown in the garden and the techniques used to cultivate them. Finally, the discovery of the Garden of Eden and its irrigation system will have important implications for our understanding of environmental history and sustainability. Scientists will study the ways in which the people who lived in the garden adapted to their environment and how they were able to create a sustainable agricultural system in a region that is notoriously challenging to farm.